the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on? We got a very, very, very special guest, man. Talking about clean sweep on Saturday. Probably one of the best performances of the night. My motherfucking dog, man. Michael Angeletti, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Good, bro, man. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for having me on.
Man, good to have you back, man. So talk to us about Saturday night.
Saturday night was great. Everything was cool. I was a main event on a live stream. Slowly but surely moving up to that TV slot. I'll probably be TV next. Other than that, the fight, first round came out, figuring them out. And then after that, I just took over and, I got the unanimous decision win. And pretty much just beat him up, took his heart from him, took his will from him, and just got the unanimous decision. I tried to stop him, but he held on, he ran a lot, and we just did what we could. We got the win, easy win.
So how was it like getting that high praise from Breadman?
He said, yeah, it was nice. He said he had been watching me. He had seen 2 or 3 of my other fights, and he's been watching me. But it's cool to know that they got other people like him that's that's been watching, and just giving me my praise or whatever. Just honoring me and my skill and what I've been putting in work for.
For sure. What's next? Like, what do you got planned next?
After I talked to the team, we talked about probably late October or early November. Pretty much whenever Benavidez and Boo Boo Andrade, he would PMG. He with my people too. Whenever they solidify or get everything in order, get the date for that, I probably end up on that course.
See, and that's a fight everybody want to see. That's a fight everybody gonna want to be at. So that's gonna be a good look. That's gonna be a great look. So you're gonna get right back into the gym.
Yeah.
And so does training camp start right now, or do we just everyday work?
I won't say we start off like a hard training camp, but we gonna ease back into it. We taking a little time off, not too much. I probably honestly be back in the gym probably Thursday. I might take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Today Tuesday or Monday. Probably take tomorrow off and then be back in the gym Wednesday.
And tomorrow Wednesday.
Tomorrow Wednesday, I'll probably be. Yeah. My wife was like, "You don't need to take no time off. You look fine. You look good." I feel good. I'm gonna try it though, because that's been one of my problems coming up. I'll be in the gym the very next day after I fight. So my wife was just like, "Nah, take some days off." But yeah, I'm gonna listen. My trainers, my coach, he's like, "Man, take a few days off. You just did an 8-round fight or whatever like that." So I'll probably be in the gym tomorrow.
When do you think you're gonna go up to like a 10-rounder?
Man, this last fight was supposed to be a 10-rounder, but they cried for 8.
Okay.
And if it would have been 10, I definitely would have stopped them.
For sure. Now, do you think you get stronger as the fight goes on? Or
for sure, because I smell blood in the water as I'm breaking them down. I see that, I start walking them down like I was doing with this kid. I start walking them down, and he was close to going out at the end, but he was running a lot too, you know. So yeah, I definitely get stronger as it goes on.
The thing I liked about your game is you didn't take unnecessary risk to get an unnecessary knockout. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you dominated the man the whole fight, but you didn't go like out of your way to try to find some shit. I think you let the fight come to you, man. And a lot of times people try to go out themselves trying to find something. And I feel like you did a great job of just boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because you really did what you wanted to do to him. You know what I'm saying? You kind of dictated the pace, whether you want to be on the inside or fight from the outside. You didn't, a lot of times people take these unnecessary risks and they get caught with a shot that they ain't have to get caught with.
Yeah, I felt like I took the so I took the right risk. Sometimes I was going for it, but then sometimes I have to slow down, pace myself and just just look for it. I see what he's trying to do, so just take it away from him. I might slow it down and come back to it, something like that. But definitely, yeah, I try to up his heart rate first couple of rounds just to get him to fall out his technique and start breaking down. Today I started kind of on the back foot after about the third or fourth round. I started getting on the back foot and just boxing, moving around. I saw that he was slow. He couldn't deal with the footwork. I moved when I wanted to move, dictated the pace. And then at the end, as I saw him really breaking down, I started putting the pressure on him and then walking him down, both hands up. Got out of my Philly shell, put both hands up and just started walking him down, breaking him down even more, trying to get him.
So when do you think you're gonna be ready for that title shot?
I'm ready right now.
Ready right now.
I want it right now. I want the opportunity right now. If I get an opportunity, I'm gonna take it.
For sure. They're not gonna be lined up for that though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be lined up.
I love to fight the winner of the main event of what I was just on. Rodriguez, versus Lopez. Rodriguez won.
Yeah.
Good to me at all. But he got a vacant belt. He got an easy belt.
Yeah. So
he fought a guy that was ranked under me. He could have gave me that opportunity right there. I would have took it.
They wasn't doing that.
You know how they do though. The Lopez kid was 29-1, but he was ranked way behind me. So that 29-1 by that Lopez kid, when they just getting I think he was from Mexico. He probably just had a lot of fights in Mexico, and he just happened to, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of fluff with it. You know what I'm saying? What sanctioning bodies are you ranked in right now?
I don't know. I don't even be honest. I don't even be looking at it.
We gotta look at that, boy, so because the IBF really make people fight for their belts. They make the mandatories really a thing. So I'm gonna look into it. I gotta look and see as far as what PBC fighters had those belts at 118, because it kind of just went everywhere once Ingrid went up. So it's
they all was vacant.
So being as tall as you are, how do you make 118?
Bro, I'm disciplined outside the ring. Like now, I still stick to the same eating habits that I have during camp. Like I don't really get out of it because I've been doing it for so long. So it's kind of became a lifestyle, and I know how to throw in a few cheat meals here and there. So it's not like I'm just killing myself. Man, this shit sucked. Like I know how to do it. I've been doing it for a long time, so it all works out in my favor.
For sure. At what point do you think you're gonna go up in weight?
I want to be undisputed. I want to get all the belts at 18, then I'll move up. Okay. Unless I'll move up earlier, if I feel that the weight is getting hard or something, then I'll move up a little bit earlier. But that's the first goal. I want all the belts at 18. That's the first goal.
For sure, man. And listen, man, I appreciate you for coming on, man. I don't want to keep you too long. I want you to just celebrate that win with you. You know what I mean? A little victory party. But dog, as soon as you get that fight date, man, come on back, man. And we would love to have you back on and have people ask some questions and things like that. And man, give me your last words, and we're gonna get you out of here.
Man, I want to thank my team. I want to thank you for having me on. I want to thank PMG. And just follow me on Instagram, team_Angeletti.
For sure. In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know, it's always the treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we out. ShopDemonThomasaddicts.com, man. Peace.